hit it from the back. Now she playing pop, she throwing cat in that Uber Black.
Alright YouTube, what's good? My name is Alexcoolfit and welcome to day 3 of week of workouts. Today we got quads and calves. And if you're new here, please subscribe. And if you're returning, thanks for being a part of the Fit fam. We are on the road to 700. So yeah, we're gonna get into it. We're gonna go hit this quads and calves, and it's not no joke. Like, week of workouts, we're picking up the pace. It's like day. We start off a little slight work at the beginning, but let's get it, let's go, and I'll see y'all in there. Alright y'all, let's get into it. First I'm going to start off doing some mobility. I do these exercises until I feel personally like I'm ready to go, but I like to go ahead and circle with ankles and pull my knee up to my chest as much as I can. Really get a stretch, and then I like to do open the gates, because for me, I have a good leg day whenever my hips are really open, because I do have tight hips. But I'm going to just do these, like I said, till I'm comfortable, at least 10 or more. Then I want to go into like a front lunge and stretch, and I like to bounce with these because it like opens up my hips more. And yeah, and then I like to also put my arm on the inside and push my hip out and really open those hips. Tight hips are a no-go. Prioritize your mobility and strengthening those hip flexors, and just gonna open them up. And then I'm gonna go into like a standing butterfly and lean side to side once again. Just open up those hips, make sure we're good, we're steady. It's also helping those ankles move side to side, getting mobility, stabilizing. And then I like to literally turn my hips in and out slowly. And then I also like to go into a butterfly, get a good stretch. And then I'm gonna use a kettlebell and literally easy, but put your hands behind you. You're not using your core on these. Over, back, over, back. Really just focusing on that hip mobility. This will help strengthen those hip flexors, and you will thank me later. It's gonna really help the depth in your squat. I like to also work on my ankles. That's all connected. But it will help in your depth, your squats, everything you do in the gym when it comes to leg day. Alright, then I'm going to go into the adductors and abductors. I'm going to do 2 times 25 for each. These just get me warmed up, get those hips ready, those quads ready. And these also help grow your hip dips, because people don't know when it comes to your hip dips, you can't get rid of them, but you grow them. So it gives the illusion that they are gone. And then we're going to go into our first quad workout. So for these, I'm doing 3 sets of 6 to 8 moderate weight, because on this machine with the belted squats, this is literally heavy for me. Heavy. I'm gonna tie my sweatshirt around my waist because that belt hurts me sometimes. I literally have the most sensitive skin. But yeah, I'm gonna go in these 3 times 6 to 8. But then my last set of the 3, I'm gonna go no weight because this is already heavy. As many reps as possible. Your quads are going to be on fire. You're really going to feel that pain. Your quads will be thanking me. But yeah, these burn. Make sure you have the belt set to a good weight for you, and make sure you're breathing and engaging your core. You can see here, I'm not poking on my belly. That's engaging your core. You want your belly to be filled with air, and that's how you build your core while you hit these heavy lifts. Alright, I'm gonna let y'all enjoy and watch me finish up these belted squats. Alright, and we're going to just get them out the way. We're going to hit our Bulgarians elevated. I'd like to elevate my 1 foot. We're going to go in there. I literally just did not want to use any weight. I did 3 times 8 each legs because I was just having an off day. And if I'm having an off day, I'm going to make sure the workouts are comfortable for me and so I can do them. But I'm just going to make sure I have good form, because if you have good form, it does not matter if you're putting on weight or not. As long as you're doing good form, you are going to feel it and your core is going to be engaged, and so are those muscle groups. But I did 3 times 8 each legs with Bulgarian, and you are going to feel the burn. Ooh, in pain. And then I'm gonna go into my calf raises. All right, this is a calf raise burnout. I'm gonna do weighted 3 times 20, and then I'm gonna go in like a superset with my toes pointed in and the toes pointed out, 3 times 10 for each. So we're gonna literally do 10 with our toes pointed in after the weight, and then we're gonna do 10 with our toes pointed. Did I say in or out? I don't know, but 10 for each basically, y'all. And then we're gonna go into leg extensions, and I literally did 3 times 8, my heavy weight, and then I drop set for 3 times 12, half of that heavy weight. You'll be in pain. Here's me dropping the weight right now, literally in pain. Push yourselves. These are gonna grow those quads. Make sure you're really going down, and a little pause at the top to really lengthen that muscle and stretch it to fill that, and make sure you're squeezing your quads. They'll be on fire, and you'll thank me later. A lot of people don't know, all you need is 4 to 6 exercises when you work out. You don't want to do any more than that. And yeah, we're gonna finish out these leg extensions, and then we're gonna go into goblet squats. All right, this is our last movement. We're gonna do elevated goblet squats with our heels up, and we're gonna do it with, I did a 40-pound dumbbell. Do whatever is comfortable for you, but you're gonna do 3 times 10 with weight. Then you're gonna drop the weight and go straight into 3 times 12, no weight. Good form. Make sure you are engaged and really squeeze when you come to the top, and that core is engaged. It's literally poking out your belly, making sure it's filled with air, keeping tight. Make sure your breathing is normal, and you're good to go. This is a quad burnout. You will have a hard time walking after this. I promise it'll all be worth it to achieve that dream body you want. And I'm literally just gonna finish these up, and then it's gonna kick back to future Alex. Also, thank you all for 600 on the road to 700. This is week of workouts, day 3, and tomorrow we got cardio and abs. And here's future Alex. All right, YouTube, and that is the end of day 3, week of workouts, quads and calves. And I hope you all enjoyed the video. Please, please, please make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe, and please, please, please go follow my TikTok, my Instagram at Alexcoolfit. And yeah, hope y'all enjoyed. Comment down below which exercise was your favorite from this video, and let me know in the comments as well if you gave it a try. And thank you all for 600 on the road to 700. One day it's thou, one day a mill. And remember to do it the Coolfit way.